YouTube. We are there live right now at KISW Rock.
Yes, we is.
And our question, what is the strangest phone call you've either received or had to make? 206-803-ROCK.
Hello, Cheyenne. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola, gentlemen.
Hola.
So, I am a motivational speaker, as you guys know, and one time for a friend of mine who teaches somewhere that shall remain nameless, I did a video interview that it was a motivational speech, but the students had to watch it later on their own, and she called me and told me that somebody gave a review on the presentation I had given. It was a motivational speech, and said that it was very apparent that whoever watched it had to probably light some candles and play some Al Green while they were watching it. So that was an interesting conversation.
Wait a minute, they thought you were hot?
They liked the sound of my voice, apparently.
Oh, good for you.
All right.
Did they review anything about your message, or were they just like, ooh, sultry?
That was apparently the person talked a little bit about what I had said, but most of it was just her kind of getting distracted, and ooh, yeah, the sound was this, and his voice sounded like that.
Be honest. Which one would be better? She gives you a review that says, hey, this is very uplifting stuff. I'm motivated, or man, I just want to get in that guy's pants.
I mean, probably the second one. I think we would.
I know. I was just saying if you were being honest.
So they couldn't see you, obviously.
No, they could.
I knew it.
See me.
Oh, they could, and they still thought you had a sexy voice.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I like the way you described that.
It reminded me of Deborah, like Thrill had back in the day. He knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, man. She would call kind of like your old lady, but different. Working overnight.
She don't want anything like that.
And I'd never met this woman, know nothing about her, but she liked my voice, right? And I'm doing the easy listening station in Baltimore at the time, but I'm doing overnight. So she would call in. It took about 2 or 3 days before she just kind of came clean about it. And she would pull out a vibrator and go to town on herself while I'm doing the show. And the way it works in the studio is, I'm playing, I don't know, Cher or some crap on the air, but I can still have a phone conversation with you and just pipe you through the speakers inside of the studio, and no one hears the conversation. So she's just, I'm like, all right, man. Deborah, hang on one second. WLI of Baltimore's easy listening station. Coming up is, who sang Lady in Red or some crap like that? Michael Sembello?
UB40.
No,
that's Red.
Oh wait, that's Red Wine.
Lady in Red is
it Michael Sembello?
Is it?
I cannot remember. Either.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I got to noodle through.
I got it.
No Googling. Lady in Red is.
Lady in Red. I had to play it probably twice a night every night because it's a long shift, and the song was not new at this time.
Is it Simply Red?
No. I want to say it's a solo artist, and I can't think of his name.
Michael something or other?
But I would fire that thing up and then go back to her, and she's still like, doing her thing. I'm like, cool.
I hate this game.
You're right. It was a solo artist. It's not a band.
It's not Michael Sembello.
You're right.
Lady in Red. Oh man, I used to play this crap all the time. To the point I was told people I hate this song.
This is why I don't reach for the phone. This is what I do all the time with friends.
Sure.
Can't do that.
Can you give us?
You got to come up with it.
Are there any other hits from this person?
Ooh,
no,
there's
I
highly doubt it.
No.
I doubt it too.
Krista Bird.
You got it.
Krista
Yes, it is. Krista Bird.
Yes. Ta-da.
Are you glad you knew that?
Still works. Sometimes.
I had to play that thing all the time. I guess I willfully forgot who it was.
Yeah.
I hated playing that. So that music was so bad, man. I got to the point that I started hating. Well, I always hated playing the music, but it was a gig, right? It's my first radio gig, and my boss would call me on the hotline like 3 a.m. You can't badmouth the artist. Well, obviously, Bill, I can because I keep doing it. Okay, well, you shouldn't. And I said, listen, it doesn't matter if I badmouth the artist. It doesn't matter how much I hate the music, because 2 things I've discovered. One, the people that like this garbage I'm playing, they still like it. I have 0 influence. And 2, people are now jamming my phone lines because they think it's hilarious that I'm suffering. And then I had to play Christmas music for 6 weeks. That went over. That was a hit. Not for me, but I effing hated every second of it. And they kept telling me, look, I know you don't like playing Christmas music, but we're that station, right? This is what we do. This is what we play. I said, I completely understand that. He said, can you stop playing the Grinch at the top of each hour? I said, I could, but we both know I'm not going to. And he let me finish my shifts. And I played every
also,
time.
Christmas music is 2 minutes. So you're playing like 20 songs.
God, it
And that
sucks.
station
20
is
songs an hour instead of
sad,
10.
lonely songs for lonely people.
It is. It is. The whole...
Especially at night.
The show before me, Fran Lang, hotter than God. She was a cool rock chick, but her gig was on this crappy station, and her whole thing was like the dedication thing.
Yeah.
So people would call, hey, Fran, I want to play this song for Billy. He's the love of my life. He's been incarcerated for the last 7 years. Or, Fran, can you play this song for my wife? I just love her so much. So she had a day that she wasn't going to be in. She asked me if I would cover. I said, abso-frickin-lutely, I'm going to cover that show. The boss said, there's no chance. So why not, man? He said, look, it's like a love dedication thing. I said, yeah, I got that.
I'm all about it.
He goes, you're going to ruin it. I said, I'm not going to ruin it. I just want to ask each person, like, look, Billy's in jail. I don't know what his ass did, so I get why you call, okay? I get why you call. But if you're telling me you love your husband so much, and tell him. Tell him.
Well, he can't because
wake his ass up.
He's in jail.
Not all of them are in jail. I didn't understand that.
A lot of, I used to listen to that, right? Especially as I would work overnight. So you listen to that coming into work. But a lot of it I always loved was just like, she left. I don't want to get into it. I really messed up. Tell her I love her. It's like, you know what, Jack? You probably screwed this up to begin with.
You got drunk and had sex with someone else. Just say it. We're not stupid.
Fran can't save you.
I know.
Are you guys having the butt dials lately? There was a period of time about 10 years ago.
My mother keeps butt dialing.
I would get butt dialed, or I would butt dial. And I know, granted, I never put my phone in my back pocket.
No.
So however I did it, I did it. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. And like with 3 to 5 minute voicemails at times on people's phones. It was like, where are you?
And it's just background noise.
What
And
are
I
you
feel like
doing?
anymore,
What are you
if I get it, it's because somebody's called me in the car and they forgot to hang up.
And that's fair. I understand that. My mother keeps butt dialing me, and because I'll text her like, what's up? You know, they're at the age where half of the relatives and people they know are dropping dead, right? So I'm like, hey, what's going on? She's like, I butt dialed you. So I send her the same message back. What did your butt want?
Yeah.
Can you tell your butt to stop calling me if it does not want to speak?
Here's a good one for you.
Should not have a password on her phone?
Bro, I don't know. I do not know. And I don't have phone conversation. I don't have conversations about her phone
Yes.
with her.
So
Because I don't want to tip her off to something she might not know.
So local musician Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
All right. So this is what I'm assuming. I should probably call him and get to the bottom of this. All right. He calls me randomly about once or twice a week. Okay.
Right.
And as soon as I get ready to pick up the phone, he hangs up.
Mm-hmm.
So I know damn well what's happening. He's got a couple miles in his phone. All right.
I think he's only got you, and he just wants to mess with
And
you.
he's hitting the wrong one. Well, you want to call him right now and find out?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go get his number, and we're going to call him. So, Ted, the story I want to tell you, we were outside smoking a cigarette.
Oh, yeah.
And there's this woman out there, and she is really having a hard time with this guy named Tony.
Tony.
Okay. She's like, but she needs to, Tony's got a phone number that she needs to be able to call somebody else.
And we don't know why, but it seemed very important.
It's very urgent. She's like, Tony, you ass, just give me the number. God damn it, Tony. And she's screaming back and forth. She's like, okay.
Is this a normal looking person or like
She's
normal-looking
she's
chick.
flustered. She's
There's
going
something
through it.
important going on, and Tony apparently is a bit of a joker. All right, that's the only sense we could get because we just heard her half of the conversation. But Tony, God damn it, you're not funny. Just give me the number.
So then she goes,
went on.
She goes, okay, 206-715-334. Okay, Tony, thank you. Click.
Miles and I looked at
3
each
minutes.
other.
3 minutes go by. She calls Tony again. God damn it, Tony. That's not the right number. Give me the number. 206-715-334. Okay, this better be the number. Thank you. Bye. Click. And we're like, and I'm looking at Steve like,
He's giving her a 6-digit number, brother.
She's not even giving her full phone number. And she keeps calling this number. So she did it a third time.
So
I thought
Tony, the
wait,
joker.
so you're not just doing it because you don't want to give out a number on the air.
No.
He wasn't
He
giving
wasn't giving her the full. There was like one number missing.
He'd give the area code.
206-715-334. This better be right, Tony. Click. We're just sitting there like, because I wanted to walk over and go, you need one more number.
You need another
I don't
digit.
think he's giving you all the numbers. You need one more number. He might be close, but he like it's and she was irate. She was really pissed off.
Damn it, Tony.
Damn it, Tony. 206-715-334. Okay, click. I was just like, oh, man.
She can be here a hot minute.
Speaking about dialing, we got this one earlier this week. A Texas man accused of killing his roommate, flight attendant Reyna Soluri, may have inadvertently sealed his alleged accomplice's fate with an accidental phone call, according to police. Authorities say that after his arrest in June, Dennis Day, who is 66, confessed to strangling Soluri during a heated argument at their Fort Worth home in March.
Why would you call anyone to tell them that?
I don't know. He then allegedly loaded her body into a trash bin and drove 70 miles to Bowie, Texas, where he disposed of her remains over a bridge. Now, investigators say they found a key piece of evidence, a nearly 2-minute accidental voicemail on the phone of Joni Thomas, a 62-year-old friend of Day's. Investigators believe that Day called Thomas for help after the murder. In the audio described by...
He left a message?
He left a butt dial.
Jesus Christ.
While they were getting, just loading up the body, so to speak. They can hear the struggling to move something heavy. The male voice can be heard speaking in a panic, urging the woman to help, and offering apologetic remarks like, I'm sorry I got you up, messed up into this. Police say the recording matches Day's account of moving the body into the truck. So he was busted hardcore, basically, because of a butt dial.
That is... There are levels of stupid I can't believe. That's
Yeah, but you don't mean to do that. I mean, no matter what, you don't mean to do that.
But there was a guy back when pagers were the thing, all right? So you don't quite have cell phones yet, but everyone's got a pager, but there's still pay phones. I'm walking to a Rite Aid. There's an irate brother on the phone. This is back in Baltimore. And he's looking at his pager, but he's on the phone screaming down it, just saying, I don't have an emergency. You called me. I was like, what's going on? He's like, man, 911 called. I was like, bro, that's a friend of yours telling you to call them. It's an emergency.
Correct. That was code.
But he's screaming at 911, and obviously the operator was like, sir, we don't call people.
Right. You call us.
You call us, but he called 911 to ask them what they needed. And they're like, we don't need a goddamn thing. And he's screaming at them about, why you paged me? And I'm just like, bro, come on, dude. That's a different friend of yours.
Yes.
Who needs up. It's like, oh, my bad, man. My bad.
What is the strangest phone call you either received or had to make? 206-803-ROCK.